Hello citizens of the Kingdom of Entertainment, I welcome you to the reaction of Gintama episode 53 reaction. Okay, we are nearing us to the film, right, to the movie, and I'm very excited about that, but I don't want to talk too much. Let's see this episode. What is Gintoki philosophing here about? It seems like he's thinking about some deep things what usually you don't expect from Gintoki at all, right? Nice. What? You will use them? What? What are the chances, guys? What are the chances? What the hell is he going to pee? I don't think that it was going to put off the fire, but who is this? What, a new person? Is that a he or she? The Tomoe boy or something like that, right? Women who act and look like men or boy are called Tomoe boy or something like that. And he really looks like he got a beating, guys. He really looks like that. That is... He's talking about her breasts, right? Yeah, even they don't believe that she knows who got the fire. It seems like she got wrong multiple times before that, right? I wouldn't... Maybe it's the fireman who puts the fire because they want to keep their jobs. That was plain and simple. Elise is very honest about what he's thinking, right? Ah, that is funny, man. Gintoki with all the sexual jokes in this episode, right? It's usually what you see in a Gintama reaction. I expect every kind of action, humor, joke. Nothing is out of reach in a Gintama reaction, right? Oh, Kagura. Oh, agrees like that. Poor Gintoki already got beaten by a woman before. What the fuck? What are they doing with... What bastards. So we got to see some backstory of her. Poor thing, it took away both of her. But oh, it was the fire. And that is probably why she hates fire and wants to be a fireman, right? Ah. Yeah, so this guy actually looks like a decent person, because he seems to care about the girl, but he doesn't seem to show it openly, right? At least that's how I would interpret this guy's mentality. Wow. Firemen are not supposed to do something like that for you. How can you feel asleep in a trash can? He looks like one of the guys from the fire work. We have the symbol. Was I right? But this doesn't mean that he's the pyromancer, right? It's just Gintoku's assumption. Until we see hard evidence, we have to be. But I saw the thing, what he's holding in his hand, and it looks like what someone a pyromancer would do. But don't tell me he killed also the no, okay. Yeah. Man, I really love this guy twice. He fooled me twice until now. Wow, we take so much responsibility for not putting away the flames earlier or couldn't save them, that he thinks that he killed them. The victims of the fire, this is crazy. For some reason, he wants her to be a normal woman. I don't buy that he didn't like her. Yeah, give it to this guy, man. He looks like he could really need it. What? So he is the pyromancer. Why would you expose yourself like that? I think you could also see the symbol of the back of the fireman guy, right? Fire, but still, you exposed your face. If you didn't do that, you could probably burn way more than just the magazine and the house. So all Giza wants to die. He probably won't. No! Ah. Wow. The pyromancer is insane. He could set up a whole building to fire like that. Ah, but Gintoki got him. I saw him. That was some nice tits. I mean, boobs from before. What? No way. This guy, man. This guy. Wow. I think he is done for. But can he be saved? I don't know. I think this is very interesting because this is a story that we got from this episode alone. We didn't know these two characters, right? So I'm really curious what the mangaka wanted to tell with this episode. As I thought, I became happy when I was with. Yeah, I thought so. I think he told her that because he wanted her not to endanger her life like he is doing. Because as we are seeing right in this scene, you can die in action, right? It was such a nice thing to do from him. Like just caring for the girl, right? He hadn't have to do that. But he chose to. What? He is leaving her here alone? Ah, she will return soon, she says. Come on, don't die, old man. Don't do stupid things. And the music is new, I think, and it's little sad music, like if you're remembering the past, like when you are dying, and it really looks like that. I really do hope he doesn't die. Yes, look at the white demon, how he is coming in for the save. Thanks, you're the main character from some Gintoki action. Wow, so the police and the fireman hold her off, but she still goes in. But Gintoki managed to save him, right? Yeah. And we were happy, we were lucky, not happy, because we got the rain, I see. Wow. Gintoki with wet hair looks amazing. It's the first time that I'm seeing him a really bad hair. He looks really bad ass with wet hair, man. Insane. He really looks badass. He needs some stylish tips, man. He really look badass. Okay, guys, before I watch the ending again, thank you for watching for Gintama reaction episode 53. Subscribe if you want to see more. If you don't want to miss my Gintama reactions, then just subscribe. It's a free thing to do and it motivates me. Drop a like if you enjoyed it. I know you do that already, but I just want to remind you guys. And if I want to talk about this episode, I would say I think it was a slower episode, to be honest. It's one of the episodes that I enjoyed less than usual, and the only reason is because Gintama episodes usually are so great, right? It's hard to rank, but usually they are all about the average, right? They are phenomenal. Most, at least I enjoy them. They are incredible, funny, or act. It's something fascinating about them. This episode, I would say, it's a slower episode. Not one of my favorites, but I still enjoyed the episode, the little stories that we got from the two characters. I usually enjoy this kind of episode when we got to see the characters a second time in the story, right? Then I see it's relevant. Right now I don't know if they will be relevant again, so that is probably why it's not on my top favorite. But it was a story, a worthy story of telling, but not maybe what is my taste. But that's only me. I'm still excited for the next episodes, and I'm even more excited for the movies that we will watch. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the reaction, you enjoyed the episode when you watched it, and I wish you all have a great day. Bye.